Alright, welcome back to more Infinity Nikki. We still have a lot of dancing to explore today, so let's just get to it. Let's start by pulling a fortune. Hopefully we'll get something better than mid today. What do we got? Good. Alright, I'll take it. Do's, explore, don'ts. Too much ice cream. Okay. Was not intending to have ice cream today. Lucky color, flower blue. Okay, it's a good color. That is a good color.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
Let's
it's just a
go
light breeze.
ahead.
I'm not worried at all.
And get ourselves over to Danqing. Danqing Island. Okay, I want to start by doing these, what's it called? Styling challenges. That's the word. Phrase. Whatever. Listen, I'm tired. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the styling challenges out of the way. Hopefully they're not too picky. Because I have not glowed up a lot of Danqing outfits. I think I've only done like 2. Or Linglang, rather, outfits. This person. Okay. Goyu. There are a few songs they always go for when testing performers in recent years. I've got to practice each one at least 200, no, make it 300 times. Especially the key parts. I should practice those at least 500 times, but then I won't have time for other songs. What if they pick a song that's never been used before? This one song I practiced only 50 times. No, it's too few. It sounds to me like you've practiced plenty for all the songs. As long as you perform at your usual level, I'm sure you'll pass. Is that so? When I was a student, I used to go over all of the textbooks like this before tests. I had to check everything countless times before I felt ready. But I can't do the same for the tests to join the Yin Yuan Festival performance. There are simply too many songs. It was hard to stop dwelling on that during practice, and it made my performance worse and worse, which then made me panic more and more. That's the thing. Panicking over how to allocate your time is not going to help at all. You should focus on staying calm instead. It'll help you stay in tip-top form when you play. Thank you for the reminder, Artist Nikki. I feel like it said the previous line was said by Goyu, did it not? Yeah. I feel like one of those lines should have been said by Nikki, not by Goyu, but whatever. Thank you for the reminder, Artist Nikki. But the test is happening soon, so it's hard not to worry. Could you help me get into the right mindset by showing me a look that's graceful and confident? Yeah. I can do that. Sweet, elegant, and playful. Is that not the outfit I use for fighting? It so is. Okay, which color variant do we want to use? Sorry, I'm so tired. This color. This color. I feel like I never use this color. Let's use this color. Oh, no. Gotta go for yellow. What the? One, 2, 2, 7, and 1, 5, 7. Huh. Well, whatever. I don't think this matters, and I would prefer it to match for my sanity, so... That's weird. She's so cute. Okay. Let's go again. Artist Nikki, could you help me get into the right mindset? Yeah. I can. Let's do this. Sexy, cool adventure. Alright. Um... 79184. Okay, this is slightly better. I still need to finish getting the colors for this set. Oh, by the way, I got my last iridescent for this set yesterday. Looks super pretty. Oh, I don't have the yellow variant for this. Oh well. Fish and birds. It's fine. What could go wrong? Excellent. All right. How many styling challenges do you have exactly? Oh, this is the last one. All right. Cool, elegant, Linglang, and royal. Ooh. Ooh. This does not have... This is cool and sexy. Eh. Whatever. Hopefully it's, like, enough. Okay, good. Just barely, but we hit it. You're definitely supposed to wear one of the current banner outfits for this. It didn't give me my stuff. What the heck? Weird. I assume it did and it just didn't pop up on the screen. Okay. So I don't know what to do with that. Let's just go do the story now for a little bit, and then we'll explore more later. Definitely got a lot of exploring that needs to happen. I hear a gifty. I don't see a gifty. I see a gifty now. Hi, little buddy. Thank you. Bye. Wind chime is so pretty. Oh, you're able to like get up there? Dang.
This is...
Nikki!
We just came back from the Long Pagoda.
Are you all right? When you suddenly showed up with Momo and Miss Bai, I was worried sick.
What just happened?
We are fine.
All I remember is touching the pagoda entrance, then hearing Long's roar. After that, everything went blank.
I didn't hear anything.
I felt the same. Either Long refused to meet us, or something happened to it.
Well, so much for hoping Long could help us.
It's okay. If that path's closed, we'll start with the strange things in the village.
That determined look of yours. You wear the same one when you're painting. I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. Miss Bai and I have been going over everything we know. The most unusual things happened over the past few months. I tried to look into them. I even collected rain from the places where the tales began, but found nothing useful. Miss Bai and I just reviewed everything we know. Take a look.
You went out in the rain in the places where people went missing? Okay, first strange tale. Meng Shuju? I'm so sorry I'm mispronouncing these names. A brush artisan mysteriously disappeared 10 years ago due to reasons unknown. Shu Zhu was a tall, slender man whose posture was as upright as his character. He adopted an orphaned girl out of compassion, lifting her up like the firm and gentle bamboo he was named after. His adopted daughter, Fu Ling, was intelligent and kind, and much adored by her neighbors. However, she was frail since birth and required constant supply of rare herbs for long-term nourishment. The cost of her medicine was high, which Shu Zhu only managed to afford with the help of the kind healer Chao Yunyang, as well as the income from his daily bamboo logging and brush crafting work. We've read about this already. 10 years ago, Shu Zhu went out to log bamboo as usual, but was unexpectedly met with heavy rain. When he did not return the first night, people assumed he was sheltering in the mountains. But when he failed to return the next day, too, worry spread. Fu Ling, who was only 8 years old at the time, dragged her ailing body around to ask the villagers for help. People searched every corner of the bamboo forest, but Shu Zhu was nowhere to be found. This became the first case of the Inkville anomalies. Fu Ling turned 18 this year, yet Shu Zhu's whereabouts still remain unknown. How pitiful. Scattered notes: don't go out in the rain, without an umbrella, don't listen to the wind. What does the rain have to do with the missing persons case? What is this about listening to the wind? That's interesting. Scattered notes: the last eye-dotting ceremony was held before Shu Zhu went missing. Nikki still made mistakes despite her skills. Perhaps these two incidents are linked, although it hasn't rained in a while.
As you heard, the first person affected was the brush artisan, Meng Xiuzhu. He vanished 10 years ago, and his family struggled ever since. I'll be heading to his home soon to check in on his foster daughter, Fu Ling. Poor girl.
Right before he disappeared, someone saw something turn into ink. The shock left them completely bedridden for days.
Interesting. Oh, this is another... Okay. Recent Strange Tales 1. 2 days ago, farmer Go Erduo's hoe suddenly turned to ink. Although Go appears burly and rough, he's actually quite deft and meticulous and is one of the best at making zhangbao fillings. Go usually keeps to himself but has long been at odds with Jin Song-zi, a neighbor who earned his enmity. Jin is easygoing and compassionate. He makes an effort to avoid conflicts, yet somehow always ends up arguing over every trivial matter with Go. For that reason, Go is suspicious of Jin for turning his hoe to ink. A hoe is far from valuable enough to warrant hostility, yet it's not the case between these two. A fear I may be caught in the crossfire if I intervene. A note is neatly written below. I visited Go a few days ago, who expressed his suspicions of Jin. I still don't have a clue why the hoe turned to ink.
Since then, 3 more strange incidents happened. Just 2 days ago, Uncle Go's hoe suddenly turned to ink. I visited his house, but didn't find anything else unusual.
I love these little notes that explain to you a little bit about Chinese. Recent Strange Tales 2. 3 days ago, the heirloom box Xiao Yunyang left for her daughter Yun suddenly turned to ink. Though only 19, Yun is mature, steady, and remarkably skilled in medicine, earning her the respect of all the villagers. But I still remember how lively and mischievous she was before. As a kid, she used to skip Granny Yao's medicine lessons all the time to play with the other kids outside. Later, after her father passed away and her mother fell severely ill, she devoted herself wholeheartedly to studying medicine. Despite her efforts, she failed to cure Xiao Yunyang. Nowadays, Granny Yao's mind is growing dull due to her advanced age, which leaves Yun to manage the household all by herself. It pains me to see the toll it takes on her. I'm sure it'll ease her mind if we can somehow restore the heirloom her mother left her. Scattered notes. I heard that the box was kept out of the rain, but it turned to ink all the same. People say it's the weird rain that takes people away, so how come some objects have disappeared on their own? Well, that one tale said not to listen to the wind, so maybe it's the
Something
wind,
similar
not the
happened
rain.
to the healer, Yun. A box of keepsakes from her late mother, Yunyang, dissolved into ink before her eyes.
Her mother passed away a while ago, and now without her keepsakes, she's very upset. She hasn't seen a patient in days.
Also, the Liu family's little girl hasn't been seen in days. Everyone is saying she's likely gone missing, just like Meng Xiuzhu and the others.
Okay, recent Strange Tales 3. Of all the recent strange happenings, this one is perhaps the most puzzling. The Liu family's daughter, Liu Xiaoji, has been missing for several days. Her mother, Liu Kongjia, maybe? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Has searched every corner of Inkville, but found no trace of her. I do want to learn Chinese. It's on the list of things I need to do. Liu Kongjia is a great farmer and a capable merchant. She's proficient at promoting her goods with her silver tongue. However, when it comes to her daughter Liu Xiaoji, she tends to be overly strict. And this has often caused friction between them. Once, following an argument, Liu Xiaoji even came to me saying she wanted to learn painting with Nikki. I knew she said it in the spur of the moment, so I took her to play with artisan Blue, who got along with her quite well. Unfortunately, the artisans have confirmed that Liu Xiaoji didn't go to them this time. I hope the child has simply run away from home out of frustration, and that we'll be able to find her in the next few days. That would be the best outcome. A note is neatly written below. I visited the Liu family's house yesterday, still no news on Liu Xiaoji.
These stories are all strange. We'll need to investigate each one and find a way to resolve them.
You're right. Artist Nikki, I'd like to help with your investigation. Where do you want to go first?
I think helping the small child is the most important.
Let's go to Leo's house first. The missing persons case can't wait.
All right, Since Miss Bai is going with you, I can rest a little easier. I'll visit Meng's family to check in on them. If you find anything, meet me later by the bridge behind the village.